Hi again, I'm Dennis Steigerwalt, and I'm here with Betsy Scott to give you a quick snapshot of what's coming up next. Before Betsy gets started, I want to reinforce that nothing we deliver is one-off. More than sharing snapshots of ideas at a specific moment in time, we thread ideas together for your business benefit. We curate conversations to shape the future of home building. So in doing that, we're your platform to have a voice and be heard across our industry. We are a business concierge to facilitate high-value, high-impact connections throughout our community, and we deliver tools and resources for better decision-making and strategic capital allocations. Building on the momentum of the think tank discussions, our road trips, and what we're seeing in the industry, we continue working to help you connect the dots. As a member of our community, you influence how deep we dig, what experts we engage, and the bigger questions we try to answer. All right, Betsy, it's all yours.
Thanks, Dennis. That's exactly right. We're constantly building on our community engagement. A question on today's webinar may become a think tank discussion tomorrow, the focus of a pulse survey among our members, or become part of a bigger research project in the future. Over time, we compile roadmaps for how production builders and developers should think about key issues like offsite construction, BIM, and alternative business models. Here are just some of the things that we've got coming up soon. First of all, coffee talks. Coffee talks are a new format for us. Think expert Q&A to kick things off, along with a really interactive think tank discussion. We've got great feedback on the first couple of talks that we've done, and we'll host 3 more before we switch gears into a little bit more in depth of a think tank. With a think tank, everyone is an active voice from the start. At our April staycation, people loved the think tank format, but they felt like they didn't get enough time to get as deeply as they wanted to go. So we're going to host a few think tanks related to our upcoming conferences so that we can take the day of sessions to the next level. That was actually an idea that came from you guys when we did our follow-up survey. So you know who you are, so thank you for that. On the conference front, we're planning a deep dive topic focus session for August 19th. There will be probably a 5-hour event time block with 3 big discussion blocks, 2 to 3 experts each to kick off those sessions, and then a lot of interactive engagement between the speakers, the facilitators, and the attendees. We'll use the pre-event think tanks to shape the discussions that we get into, along with the community pulse surveys that we pose to our members. Our virtual conference environment actually makes you feel like you're going somewhere, or so we've been told by attendees. There's a bit of a watering hole that's our lounge where you can connect with speakers, other attendees. There's a theater where you go for the sessions and the think tank discussions, and there's also a swag bag where we post things like videos and white papers and other content that you can benefit from related to the event. In November, we'll elevate the conversation back to the full scope of the future of home delivery over the course of a couple of days. With our online event platform, members will have access to both the August event and the November event over a 90-day period. So you can go back and connect with the speakers, look at the assets on an ongoing basis for 90 days, and benefit from the key takeaways and the resources that we've created.
And one of the things I really want to talk about is our podcasts. We've had a great opportunity over the past few weeks to get to know our community members and share their story with you. So since we're always meeting new people that have great ideas and insights to share, we're turning those best conversations into these 10 to 14-minute podcasts that can be listened to on demand. We also seek out subject matter experts to gather information on key topics such as offsite construction, digitization, customer engagement, and new business models. We launched them last month, and you can keep an eye out for those going forward.
And on the next front, really one of the last things that we do is create crowdsourced actionable tools where we focus on more in-depth issues in the industry. Our offsite heat map, if you haven't had a chance to look at it, is a truly crowdsourced tool that's continuously being updated. We've got about 900 listings on that tool right now, and it's having some great traction and growth in the market. We're going to start sharing some analysis on the data within that tool over the next few weeks. And wait until you see our BIM roadmap. I'm very excited about it. It's the first formal structure that we've had that actually takes you through the who, what, why, how, some best practice and some impact, including investment and business results information around using BIM within your business. We've organized more than 40 resources that we had developed independently into this roadmap. So you'll be able to interact with it and kind of jump into more depth where you'd like to, and that'll be coming out in the next few weeks as well. If you need a tool or you have one that you think we should be sharing with the community, please let us know. These tools that we've created, the heat map and the BIM roadmap, were actually in response to requests from our community. And so we're always looking for other ideas if you have any. Just reach out to me if you would.
Thanks for that overview, Betsy. A lot of exciting things going on for the rest of the year. So while we're excited about all the virtual events and the encouraging feedback we've been getting, we do miss seeing and connecting with everyone in person. It's our intent to make live events part of the program moving forward. So we're closely monitoring the current situation, and we'll reintroduce these types of activities when it's safe to do so for us, our community, and our hosts. So again, thank you for your time today. We hope you'll join us to shape the future of housing.
Thanks. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.